Should be live. How are we doing? Are we live? Are we good to go? Got my bro on here. Poofy. Just waiting for confirmation that everything's working. Can see. Oh, hey, what's up, earliest bird? Is it early? Is it actually early? It's like bird early. All right. I'm actually kind of a bit tired. It's like 10:19, so this is a bit of a late one for me. But I'm gonna start moving here, and I'm gonna switch over to the helmet mic, so we might have a brief change in audio. Sweet. Give me just a moment. All right. You guys got me in the helmet. I'm not sure if I can go on this road. I think it might be faced the wrong direction. I backed Scooty into a pole a second ago. Not bird early, you have a meeting. Oh, okay. And I will stick you guys. What was that beep for? All right, we're good. Let's see. I'm gonna lock the shutter. Yeah, I'll explain why here in a minute. Actually did something kind of cool tonight. All right. Just gonna YOLO this. I think I can go straight. I think I'm only maybe breaking a law. There's no signs facing this direction, so it makes me think that this is a one-way road the other way. But it's only a little bit. I'll just push it. That's the trick. Yeah, da, 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 da. Nope, it wasn't. So I could have just driven like normal. Okay. And we're on our way. So I'm in Kokobunji. And the reason I'm in Kokobunji is because I met one of the members from the Discord, Al, or everybody's favorite Italian, and his mom, and we had a cool dinner. We went to Caesarea, so I got to have, got to take Italian people to Caesarea. I think the main takeaway was it was edible, which is fair. It's about what could be expected from Caesarea. But yeah, they're super friendly people. It was a really fun time to meet them. Oof. And now I've just got about, I don't know, about 45-minute drive. So I figured I would bring you guys with. I threw all the equipment into Scooty on the way out the door. And night scoots are just wonderful. Even in the summer. Hey man, what's going on? Yeah, I gotta watch them eat the food, yeah. Gotta stare them right in the eye and make sure they weren't lying. Yeah, this is great. Oh yeah, man. Did you wait? I don't have people mixed up right now, right? You bought a car recently? I think a couple people in the Discord bought a car. Not the same car. Are you enjoying the car? Have you hit any kangaroos with it or anything, like adventurous? Nice, nice. So you know how like different like bicycles, I don't know, maybe this is probably, I don't know, is this a Japan thing or an everywhere thing? When you have like a headlight on a bicycle, it has different modes. It can like strobe or flash quickly or stay on consistently or like whatever. Some of them like make little circles and I don't know, it's all sorts of different things. What if that has something to do with people's personalities? Like you can figure out like what type of personality they are depending on which one of those modes they choose. So I feel like if you had the blinky, the aggressive blinky light, you might be either overcautious or maybe like psychotic. With the super blinky light, I don't know. Just seems neurotic, you know? I have a tail light with like 10 different modes on it, and I like this like peaceful little like doo-doo-doo circle that it makes. I'm like, yeah, that one's the calming one. This is the good one. And it's like moving, so it's like, you know, it catches people's eye. It's like a good balance between like just a steady light that's on and like the super fast blinky one. Yeah. I think I could need to check the air pressure on the tire, getting a little bit of wiggle in the steering. Is it this like? Ooh, do you use it during the daytime? Yeah, I mean, we don't. Do we have that kind of insurance in the States for like deer and stuff? I don't have any idea. I hit a deer once. It was, oh god, it broke my heart. I was driving my 1989 Buick Riata. If you know what that is, you know what that is. And I just barely clipped a deer, like just barely, and it broke the fender. It was like the most frustrating thing because this is a rare car. So you can't exactly just like go get more parts. So I just had like this little chip on the fender. It's frustrating. Yeah. It's like that, hitting a moose with a car would be like hitting a deer with a scooty. Like it was just like, okay, well, you know, this is when I was meant to stop. Yeah, I'm not really trying to hit anything, to be completely real. Like, I mean, I don't like dodging cockroaches, and like if a rat ran out in front of me, I'm not trying to hit the rat either. I'm annoyed that bugs get spotted in the windshield. Yeah, it feels really nice out right now. Well, those deer are small. Those will be fine. A chipmunk on your bike? Ooh, that's got to be a terrible crunch. Oh, God. Yeah, luckily Scooty and I haven't. Well, I just a minute ago backed Scooty into a pole before I like got on. It's like just backing it up with the engine off. Anyway, go dang, and I turned around. This pole was like wobbling back and forth, and now there's a little scratch on the back of Scooty's top box. I think the pole was fine. They're a resilient people. Speaking of the top box, I don't know if I checked to make sure it was closed. Oh, my wallet's still back there. Alright, everything's okay. I have this new microphone in the helmet, and it's got that wind poofy on it that I put on there for the stream yesterday. And it's way too poofy. It's like all up in my mouth. It's gross. I need like, it's like a really fine hair, so I need some like way to like trim it down. You know how like they use some sort of special scissors when they trim dogs now that make them look like fluffy kind of? I think I need some of those things. But I don't know if I want to buy like expensive dog scissors just for trimming down the dead cat in my helmet. Maybe I should, oh, you know what I should do? I'll take my helmet to a groomer. Can you trim this down for me? It's tickling my lips. I can't be having this. Boy, will that be somebody's foreigner story for the day. Alright, yeah, so this foreigner fucking came in. And, yeah, you know, I totally would ask Shoko, but they live a bit far from us, actually. It's like, that'd be a hell of a commute just to get the wind poofy trip down, but I'm sure she'd do it. Regular scissors might work, but I feel like it's not going to be like precise enough. Like with the type of fuzz that this is, it's a really fine hair. And I mean, I'm gonna just use regular scissors, but I feel like I really need something that's actually quite sharp. And I'm not sure if I have like good scissors at home. But it's like the wind poofy thing that goes over a microphone. And I want to make sure that I don't like rip it apart. I'm worried about like not great scissors pulling all of the hair out, and then it won't like be a thing anymore. They're just a bit fragile. So I figure like whatever you use on a tiny little pocket poodle, so you don't kill it when you give it a haircut, that might work. Yeah, chinchilla. Exactly. Anyways, I gotta do something because this is torture. Like it literally feels like there's a hamster pressed against my lips, and not in a good way. Hamster Lips would be a pretty good, like, that's not a band name, but maybe like a song or an album. Maybe the song, like an EP. The name of an EP. Yeah, this is our EP. We're putting this out between our third and fourth album just to tide us over until we can get all those bangers released. This is a bunch of stuff we've collected. Anyways, the EP is called Hamster Lips. Let's go. Katie went to a baseball game with some friends yesterday. She said it was more expensive by a lot than her normal like baseball game. She usually goes to see the Swallows, which is like an open air stadium. She went to see the Giants in Tokyo Dome, and it's like an enclosed stadium. And I mean, I know this is normal stuff, but Anyways, it's really hot in Tokyo, and the game started at 2 o'clock. And, like, they air conditioned the thing. Like, this gigantic stadium. It's air conditioned. Think about how crazy that is. Like, just like, I know it's normal, sort of, but, like, when you really think about that actual situation. Is there a good way to have hamsters against your lips? Well, I didn't really, like, so the thing when you're speaking on the internet, you don't know who's listening, and you don't want to offend some, like, hamster fetish person. So, like, I always like to qualify things. Like, I don't think I would ever want to have a hamster against my lips. But you never know. You don't want to offend somebody in chat. So you always have to be like, you know what I mean? Because, like, then you'll find out there's a subreddit that's, like, hamster lip pressing. Like, r/hamster lip pressing. And there's 400,000 people. And then you're like, okay, well, I just offended a whole community of people and now I'm canceled. Great. And I'm like, what is, you gotta, you gotta be empathetic or whatever. That's not the right word, but you're a hamster presser. You're a hater of the hamster pressers. And, like, in 2025, that's, like, totally fine. Like, you can talk shit about those people. Exactly. Somebody, oh, that's true. I just don't want to be on the wrong end of, like, the revolution in 5 years. Somebody's going to go back and, like, use AI to scrape all my content and hear this one time I was talking bad about, like, puss and hamsters on my lips. And all of a sudden, boom, you're canceled. Everybody thinks you're a monster. That's all I'm saying. This is dangerous. It's a wild world out there, kids. Be careful what you say. Or, like, the next president of the United States. Like, it'll turn out that, because, I mean, you know, Trump's not going to make it, and then, like, J.D. Vance is going to inherit the throne, and then we're going to find out he didn't fuck couches, he actually, like, licks hamsters. And all of a sudden I'm going to have to go through immigration, and they're going to be like, an AI bot told us about this thing you said, and this sounds like you're against, like, you know, you're anti-American, because you're not into, like, hamster pressing. You just got to worry about everything you say these days. You never know what's going to happen in the future. Because that looks like a motherfucker that likes to kiss hamsters, so that's all I'm saying. Hey man, what's going on? Sorry, it's a little late. I'm probably talking stupidness. I've just got a hamster against my lips, and we're trying to figure out if I'm going to get canceled over it. The hamster is deep? That's not what you want. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. Think about the line I'm dancing right now, putting this on the internet. You see what I'm saying? Like, maybe the next administration will be super against licking hamsters. I don't know, man. Or, like, it'll be something where, like, you're gonna, somebody finds out you licked a hamster once and now you're some sort of, like, hamster abuser. And there'll be, like, a movement, like Hamp 2. And then, I don't know, man. I can't navigate the future. I miss the 90s when you could just fucking lick hamsters and nobody would know because there's no internet. You just did it for the love of the game. God, or the AI will ingest hamster dance. And then, like, the AI will just think it's a hamster that dances. I know, Pete. Yeah, I'm screwed. Oh, gosh. We've been talking about this too long. It's been like 10 minutes. Yeah, Nintendo in America, they went nuts with their commercials in the 90s. And then I think it even got crazier in the earlier 2000s. Like, some of the ads for, like, the Game Boy Advance were, like, really nutty. Like, in the magazines and stuff. Like, just real saucy shit. It was weird. God, this thing is on my lips. Oh, man. I wonder who our first furry president is going to be. What animal, what fursona is most likely to become president? That's the question I have. Everything, I'm doing alright. I'm a little tired, but I'm good. How's everybody else? What, anyway, but yeah, like what persona is going to be the first president? What is Trump's persona? It's like a glob of shit. I don't think a glob of shit counts as a persona. Oh. An eagle? Oh yeah, that'd be good. You don't see too many furries that are eagles though. I'm trying to think of the most gaudy animal. Yeah, I think the eagle thing is like good, but I think it's too obvious. It's gonna be something really stupid. Like, what's the dumbest thing that could possibly become? Like, what animal is the dumbest one to become president? It'd be like a weasel or something, you know? No hate on weasels, future AI bots. I love weasels unless they're bad, then of course fuck weasels. Ah, parasitic worm, there we go. How old is RFK Jr.? Is he old enough that he potentially might end up being a president, or is he not going to make it? Like, is he's not as old as Trump, is he? I don't know, like, I mean, if somebody in, like, a moose costume or something, I'd probably vote for that motherfucker. Like, he's not old, so he's not, like, 90. It almost feels bad to try to attribute some, like, innocent animal to some sort of horrible position. He's 71. Yeah, that penis fish. Yeah, dude, personas are never something like that. They're always like a wolf. Like, nobody's ever like a parasitic worm that like climbs inside of a penis from, like, what is it? Like the Amazon River or something? Like, nobody's ever like, yeah, that's my persona. They're always like, I'm a wolf, or like, they're mostly wolves, I think, aren't they? What if you can get a disease from licking a hamster? Well, I wonder what kinds of diseases you can get from licking hamsters. Thank you for the follow. The question really is, can you give a hamster a disease from licking it? Do we need to use a dental dam? That's what those things are called, right? They would definitely keep the fur out of your lips. Maybe I should just get one of those for the helmet. Huh. No, it'll stop the sound. Damn. People are out there kissing hamsters. And I feel like it's strong. I feel strongly about it one way or the other, but I can't tell you which way. I have very strong opinions about it. Man, we're behind a truck. Move, truck. What do you think he's got in there? This guy is a friendly driver, apparently, according to this sticker on the back. Wonder if he had to work hard for that sticker, or if they just stuck it there. I don't know, man. Do you remember Lemmy Winks? Maybe you ever play that game? It was like some sort of like web game where it would be like, it would drop you into a random Wikipedia article or something, and then you had to get to a goal Wikipedia article that told you with the least number of clicks, something like that. I think that's how it worked. That was pretty fun. Would a lizard be too meta? Maybe. They are lizard people. You know, I don't buy into all the conspiracy theories or whatever, but Hillary Clinton might be a lizard. Like, I can, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is something like a tick off. I mean, no, hey, whatever. I don't mean to, like, insultingly. I'm just saying, like, it's possible. I don't think Obama was a lizard. He seems like a real dude. Like, he seems a little too dorky to be a lizard. I think a lizard would have a little more swagger. Look how much that truck is bouncing around. Don't come a knocking. I had to buy Scooty a new cover. He sort of sits in the sun, like in the driveway, which is annoying, but I can't afford to build like a thing over him. So anyways, Scooty sits in the driveway, but I have this like black cover. It's like a vinyl bag basically that I put over him so that the sun doesn't just like pound down on him. It's like it'll just like eat the plastic, like the sun. And every year I have to buy a new one of these covers because the sun like disintegrates it and it just like turns into like this really thin paper, and eventually you go to throw the thing on and it just rips. Oh god damn it. But now he's got a brand new good condition cover. It's kind of annoying. Because they're like kind of expensive. They're like 5,000 yen or something. But it'd be like $1,500 to put like a proper thing over him. And even that might not block the sun out completely. Ramen. It's herbs, but the thing is like it's sort of better if it's fitted. There used to be cats that went across in our yard, like a lot, but they're not there anymore. So I don't know what the hell happened to them. Like, where did they go? But like for 2 years, we had cats, and they're not. I haven't seen a cat in the yard in ages now. The civet is actually pretty common. Like once a week or so, I see it. I couldn't hear the whole thing, but thank you for the follow. But yeah, the civet. Like I said in the Discord, one time the mother, for a while, the mother was going back and forth with the baby, and like the baby came up onto our stoop, And when it stepped up on the stoop, the mother like screamed at it, like, "Rah, get off the stoop!" And the baby's like, "Oh," like scurried back down by her. I think I saved that video. I'll see if I can find it. It's pretty cute though. She just squeaks at it. It was like you saw a mother mothering. Seen the tanuki. It's very rare. Maybe like once or twice a year the tanuki goes across the little area. And there's been a couple times where something has gone by and we couldn't figure out what it was. So it might have just been a tanuki or another civet or something. I don't know. It's kind of fun having a little webcam thing, a security camera, when you have like critters. I kind of want to we have like some forest behind our house. I kind of want to like just go down there and like install a critter cam and see like what's living down there in the forest. I'm sure it's just going to be civets and tanukis though. Yeah. I gotta take a left. Yeah, I don't think, I mean, we have, down where we live, I don't think there's much else. Yeah, the problem, I thought about like, it would be cool if it was like a stream camera down in the forest, but running a cable down there would get tricky. Like, it would just become expensive. It would probably end up costing me like $500 to set up a camera down there that was like good. So using a normal trail cam would be a cheaper solution, but I have to like go down there manually and get the footage off of it. But to have something that was like a constant stream, it would take some power. So getting electricity down there. And like, it's not our land, so I don't know if it would piss somebody off. I don't know, I have any idea. Genghis Khan. Oh, there's a place restaurant. It's called Sapporo. Huh. It's not often you see that down here in Tokyo, down here in the East capital. Yeah, the problem is in these woods. There's probably not that much. Sun. Like it's underneath a huge canopy of trees. It's actually kind of dark down there, to be honest. Like just to get the sounds of them? Like what birds at night? Like owls? Just a microphone? Birds at night, that kind of creeps me out. Well, I mean, power over Ethernet still means I gotta run on a cable. And the cable is the complicated part. Oh, interesting. Actually, I never thought about it, but I guess they do migrate at night. Huh. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I have no idea what type of microphone you would use for something like that. Goodbye, taxi. So anyway, hamster licking. I'm happy that I didn't go when that turned green. I've almost done it a lot. And I'm not like dangerously tired, but like I'm a little tired. I'm okay to drive, but in an hour probably not. When I left the house at like 6 o'clock, Katie was asleep. Like in bed. Her sleep schedule is so weird right now. Hey man, what's going on? I'm just cruising home. Hope you're having a good time here in the oven. Staying hydrated. Like sleep for the night. Like she's getting up at 4 in the morning, so but still, like even though like that's still like pretty early to go to bed, 6 o'clock. I guess that's like 10 hours. Yeah, I mean, like, I think some people are like, why is Katie not in streams and stuff that often? And it's just like, she's just fucking busy. She has 5 jobs. For work. Oh, nice. Well, it's cool. It sounds like you had a good trip. Have a safe return. It'll be funny to see how long will it take for you to want to come back. I don't remember if this is your this is your first. Is this your first visit? She has like literally she has 5 jobs. She doesn't do the same type of shit that she used to do. Well, that's two of her jobs are kind of like that, like editing and proofreading and stuff. One of them she has to go into an office because there's NDA stuff. She works for Aiken, which is like an English testing place. Like she proofreads the tests. So she, that guy's not wearing a helmet. So she has to go into an office for that, but that's kind of not that common. But then she does like just proofreading freelance stuff and editing and some translation for some other companies. And she does that from home or from wherever she's at. And then she works for a tour company, so that's her early morning gig. And then she also does like the Katie and Eric stuff. It's basically another job for her. So there's like aspects of that project that she's responsible for. So that's another thing. She just has a lot of responsibilities. Hey, look at this persona here. I think it's a gorilla. We got a gorilla here. I don't think I'd vote for a gorilla for office. That seems like gorillas don't seem like they make decisions really. Yeah, dude. It's pretty common that people come here once and they're like, I don't want to leave. I just want to come back again, like soon. That is a common take. Oh, they weren't running for free. She couldn't stay at the other company. Like, it was abusive and bad. It was really bad. She likes being busy. Like, she's happy when she's busy. I think, like, ideally, things could be a little bit different. Could be tuned in a little differently. But that's how things are at the moment. It's not bad. It's just a lot. And like we have days where like I don't know when she's even gonna come home sometimes. Like because she has to get up so early. Sometimes she just stays in the city. Yeah, man. Next time you come, try to hit a season that's less brutal for the heat. This is Tachikawa Station in front of us, by the way. Hey, Melody, what's up? I don't know how to get through here. What is this? Can I go left here? I think I can. There's like a sign there that says like nothing but buses can enter there, but I think that's this. Yeah, dude, it's the summers here are terrible, and I mean you came during one of the hotter times of the year. Okay, I'm okay, I think. Yeah. Your girlfriend came here? Wait, when did your girlfriend come? Was that recently? I feel like you would have mentioned that. Alright, have a nice meeting. Watch out for those hamsters. Early 2023. Oh, okay, okay. So this is a while ago. Kind of before you were in the Discord, I guess. Or I've just forgotten. Yeah, dude, the time to come is November. Like late October to mid-October to mid-December is the time, in my opinion. Like the dead of winter is fine. It's just sometimes it can be kind of gray. Oh, I forgot to freaking render a video before I left. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Don't run over a pedestrian. Dudes, we're gonna get to see a choo-choo. You guys ready? Is this facing a good direction? Is it good for the train? Yeah, it looks like it's alright. See if we can get that cinematic pan. I can't see the camera. Keep in mind, this thing is on my chest. Okay, and yeah, did I get it? Did I nail it? Years of practice. I deserve some sort of award. To be honest with you, I deserve a streamer award of some sort. Just for going out in the heat last weekend. Some sort of, I need some sort of official pat on the back. What are the streamer awards called? Like blue waffles or something? Some sort of thing. Don't Google blue waffles. You don't want to know. I could have played that stupid. I don't know. Somebody Google it. Marvel, did you Google it? I like that somebody's gonna Google it. Like somebody in this chat right now. How many people are here? Like 30 people? Somebody has typed in blue waffle and learned a new thing today. Welcome to the internet of ye ol' internet. Alright, Chris. Yeah, man. Maybe next time it'll work out a little better. Bro, I needed some bananas and some eggs. Hamburgers. What are these teenagers? Oh, they're closing up shop. It's like, those people are up to something. Up to look like no good. Dude, I need to turn right now, but there's a fucking car, like, tailgating me hard. Bro, get off my nuts. Give motorbike people a little room. Everybody in the world. It's stressful when somebody's like up on your balls. Yeah. Audio is going to change. Alrighty. I am going to find a raid and say thanks everybody for hanging out. It was a fun drive. But it is time for sleep now. So I'm going to be sleeping soon. Who is out? We got somebody doing NYC Tours is out. Alright, we're going to New York. I think this guy's driving a truck. I think that's what's going on. I think he has like really positive vibes. So I'm gonna throw you there. It looks like he's got a pretty big community. But he's like driving like a dump truck or something. Yeah guys, thanks for coming in. See you later, Narba. Anyway, I will catch you guys maybe sometime else this week in the evening. And we'll do another stream on the Scooty or something. I don't know. We'll see how much time I have. But anyway, see you later. Gotta pose for the thumbnail.